Many players are starting their Genshin Impact journey in 2024, and with all the content that is present in the game, you have a lot to look forward to and you are bound to make some mistakes. And the first big mistake that many beginners make will not look like a mistake at first, but once you progress further into the game, it will be detrimental. And this mistake is building every single character that you have. So Genshin Impact is a gacha game, and you will get many new characters by wishing on the banners, and as you acquire those new characters, you will want to build them and test them out to see how you feel about them, and at first, you will not realize how big of a mistake you are making. To upgrade anything, be it characters or weapons, you need materials that can be only acquired using resin, and resin has a cap of 160. And the only ways of refilling resin are to use fragile resins that you get from events and the battle pass, and the second way is to spend primo gems, which is a big no-no if you are a free to play. So as you progress into the game, the number of materials required will significantly increase, and sadly the resin cap will stay the same. So it's good to focus on 1, 2 or maybe 3 damage dealers at a time and upgrade them to see how you feel about them. And here is a tip: before leveling any new character, do some research or check out how the character works on YouTube. You will find many guides out there for specific characters even on my channel. So watch some guides to see if you like their playstyle or will they be good later in the game. And another big tip is to level up weapons as high as you can rather than characters, because the stat increase on weapons is significantly higher than leveling up characters. And the second mistake goes hand in hand with the first one, and it is not building support characters. Now in the early game, you will not need any support characters, but in the late game, support characters are a must. Support characters will buff your main damage dealer, making them more powerful, or by grouping the enemies together, that is called crowd control or CC for short, so that your damage dealer doesn't have to waste time running around chasing enemies. Support characters are an important part of building a powerful team, and I also made this mistake when I started playing, so I know how big of a mistake this is. So level up Bennett early on if you have him, as he will be your best friend forever. He can heal as well as buff the attack of anyone if they are within the radius of his elemental burst. And the next mistake is related to resin usage, and you might be unknowingly wasting your resin by farming artifact domains early on. You should never ever farm artifact domains before adventure rank 45, because below adventure rank 45 you will not get any 5-star artifacts from the domains. You will only get 3 and 4-star artifacts, and the stat difference between a 4-star and a 5-star artifact is huge. 5-star artifact goes up to level 20 with 5 substat rolls compared to level 15 and 4 substat rolls of a 4-star artifact. So not only does the 5-star artifact has significantly higher base stats, but also more substantial substats. So it is highly recommended to not farm artifact domains before adventure rank 45 and use whatever artifacts you have and level them up to max to get the most out of them. And once you start farming 5-star artifacts, you can use those previously leveled up 4-star artifacts when leveling new artifacts to get 80% of the XP back. So it's not a complete waste to level up 4-star artifacts early on. It will help you way more than you think when fighting bosses on higher world levels. But ascending world level too early can also be a huge mistake. If you don't know, as your world level increases, the enemies become drastically more powerful, and if you are speedrunning through the missions or you don't have decently built characters and a solid team, then you will struggle a lot. And don't ask me how I know this. And while we are discussing the topic of struggling, I'm struggling to hit 500 subscribers. So help me reach 500 subscribers, and while you're at it, hit the like button too. Please end this suffering. But in case you accidentally ascended your world level and you are struggling to fight the enemies, then you can always lower your world level for 24 hours from here. But it's good to reach high adventure rank and world level quickly, otherwise you will lose a lot of primo gems and other amazing rewards because of low adventure rank. Most of the events are locked behind certain adventure ranks, but most of the events are unlocked around adventure rank 20 thanks to the quick start option that they added after 2 whole years. But some events require adventure rank 30 or even adventure rank 40 to participate, so getting up to adventure rank 45 quickly is highly recommended so that you can participate in all the events and also farm 5-star artifacts, so it's a win-win situation. And another win-win situation for you would be to check out the best characters that you should build by clicking this video right here. See you in the next one.